Well, hi there folks, it's Matt Hayson here with our first property wrap for 2023. I hope you all had a wonderful break over the summer holiday period. You're fresh and you're recharged because we are going to need that energy in what is shaping up to be a very interesting year for the overall Australian economy and of course the property market. Now over the holiday break there was no shortage of very dramatic headlines talking about the property market, and you can see them popping up here. And of course the trend within those articles was that property prices are going to be under pressure here and probably falling throughout Australia and of course Sydney. But what we are seeing at ground level is very interesting. To kickstart the year we are seeing very strong online inquiry that's translated to very good foot traffic at our open home inspections. Now that's really interesting. A lot of buyers are very curious about what's becoming available on the market and of course how the market is performing. Now overall transactions so far have been a little bit subdued, but that's not uncommon at this time of year as buyers are waiting for more property to become available before making a decision. But interestingly, these are the things that we're looking at the moment, is the response to pricing and the nuances of what's unfolding in the market. Now what we are seeing as a little bit of a trend so far this year as the pricing response from the buyers has been very much close to the agent's guide when listing a property. Now in a heated market, what we might very well see in a competitive market is when we list a property, the price guide, buyers might add 10, 15, even 20% in a strong market. We're not seeing that at the present time. And in fact, if anything, a lot of properties that we are bringing to market, buyers are putting in tongue-in-cheek offers quite often below the agent's guide. So we'll just see how that trend evolves as more property does become available, and we'll start to see that first wave of auctions kick off around mid-February and even later February, and that'll give us a true test of how this market is performing. Also looking ahead, the RBA's first board meeting is next week and it is expected the cash rate will be lifted. We know that inflation has come through at nearly 8%, which is well beyond the RBA's target band of 2 to 3%. It's also well beyond the RBA's own internal modelling and forecasting where they expected inflation to peak at 6%. We can see on the futures market here, it was expected that the lifting cycle would finish up at around 3.6%, but with this latest inflation data, that's now trending upwards, almost landing at 3.8%. Also, we know that there is a tsunami of fixed rate mortgages coming off and moving into the variable space, which means that 2/3 of borrowers are going to be looking at a 40% increase on their monthly repayments. So, no question, there are some headwinds heading our way, impacting the property market. So what that does mean that for any consumer out there or anybody looking to make a transaction, they're going to be looking for value. And that's a really important lesson for anybody that's on the market selling or looking to bring their home onto the market to sell this year. So that's what's going down with the first report for 2023. We've listed some amazing property, well priced, well positioned and representing great value. So we look forward to seeing you out and about and look forward to reporting this year. I'll see you all next week.